time we did this, I had to go eat. So I'm gonna try this again.
As long as they get their money, the investors will be happy. They won't care how the cash gets to them.
That doesn't mean this isn't crazy. There must be a better way.
There is no other way. We don't have time for any other way. You know you're the only man who can pull this off.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it.
Yeah, butter him up, alright.
Let me speak con mi niña.
Papi, are you coming home?
Pronto, chaparrita.
This conversation always ends bad in every movie, game, everything. Seems like this is a bad conversation.
I want a small, brown, cute one, or maybe yellow.
Nena, you can have anything you want when I get home. Papa loves you very much.
Okay, bye.
Adios, mija.
And unfortunately, I don't got a team to do this with, so I'm going to figure this out.
Bowman, we found the convoy. I count at least 3 heavy vehicles, 1 helo.
We need to keep those money trucks from reaching Mexico. Just as important, we need to take out El Boquita. Killing him will destroy Sueño and Nidia's relationship.
Roger that.
Shit.
Shit!
Shit, they're heading out.
Got him. HVT is down. Say again, El Boquita is dead.
They're coming right for us.
Let's see if I can set up an ambush with this. See how that goes. Sorry about the coughing, I got a sore throat for some reason.
Opening fire on this shithead.
Oh yeah.
This is Nomad.
And that's how you do it with a helicopter.
Truck and El Boquita is KIA.
Outstanding. The beauty queen is royally fucked. We'll see if she makes a run for it or tries to beg Sueño's forgiveness. Either way, she's gonna expose herself. And when she does, we go get her. Nomad, I've just got word. Thanks to us, the beauty queen's smuggling operation is such a clusterfuck that she's a dead girl walking. Sueño sent a hit team to kill Nidia and her daughter Valeria.
Got a location on the beauty queen?
She's holed up at her hacienda with her daughter. We got this chick right where we want her. Get her and Valeria out of danger. She'll give us everything she knows.
We're on our way. Nomad out.
She can be cold. Man, she can be cold.
We've caused so much damage to Nidia Flores' network that El Sueño decided he's better off without her. Extract Flores and her daughter before the Sicarios get to them.
So I always fear flying is always the best way to go. Even fast traveling, it's just fast traveling kind of makes it boring. This way, at least you can enjoy it still. One thing I like about this game is the multitude of things you can do with it. I think that's a really awesome part. Here we are. How should I do this? Oh, there you go.
I got eyes on Nydia and the daughter. We need them both alive. Shit. Sueño's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
¡Mamá! ¡Escóndete, Valeria! Don't come any closer. ¡Cuídenla! Valeria! Get on that helicopter! ¡Mamá! ¡No! You wanna kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter. We want Sueño. You help us, we can protect you.
Magical windows.
Like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueño better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We are your only chance.
I'm not giving up, El Sueño.
We'll see. Let's take your helicopter.
Take cover.
Jeez, man. Don't worry about the team, they can always teleport, right?
Over the first chance you get.
I suspect it's up to you.
You're the cabron who turned El Sueño against me in the first place. Our life was good before you came along.
Your life was a permanent fast forward and you didn't know it. We didn't make Sueño send kids to kill you. We saved you and your daughter.
Right. After you destroyed all of it. My life's work, everything I had.
Well, not everything. Coming up on
Life
the
work.
RPG.
Your whole job was being a model.
A monster church.
I heard you.
I heard Pulpo ran away.
Just watch this video.
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. I want to tell you a story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nydia. And one day, Princess Nydia met a very powerful king named El Sueño. Nydia loved El Sueño. He was like the father she never had. And all Nydia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nydia was so afraid of letting down Sueño that she even sacrificed the love of her life. The father of her child. All so that Sueño would love her. But it wasn't enough. It was never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nydia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueño?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full immunity. Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me Sueño, I will give you eternal life.
That's a big offer, ain't it? I'll give you whole life. Forever. Yeah, because you can do that. Boom, both of them down. Yes, I've been playing this for a while. First time doing the YouTube broadcasting. And perks of playing online, I got to do the end mode first. For me, what happened, which kind of made me really mad, is I got all the way to just El Sueño. Then, boom, corrupted data, lost everything. And so I had to restart it, so I was like, I've already seen everybody else's story, might as well do this dunk off. So yeah, now I gotta figure out how to do him, and who that is. 5 missions. Who are you?
My trafficking network was dismantled. No more cocaine came in. No more money went out. The drugs that remained lay there wrapped in cellophane, rotting away, becoming worthless. My men wondered where their next payout was going to come from. I had spent years building these routes. Billions of dollars in manpower, transportation, relationships, all gone. Including the beauty queen. I gave Nidia Flores everything, and she paid me back by running like a coward, instead of dying like royalty. Now she would spend the rest of her life serving the Americans. She killed her child's father for nothing. Isn't it amazing? You remove a few buchones, and the machine falls to pieces.
That was deep.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Let's roll.
Who else thinks that these airplanes are quite useless?
Corvechos Airport up ahead. Stay sharp. It's under SB control.
How does a drug cartel just take over a fucking airport?
I guess when they threaten to shoot any departing flight out of the air, you figure it's safer to take the train.
We're going about 12 kilometers. Yeah, I don't think they're playing. AIs don't want to move. This is the United Airlines. We do have occasional beatings and the dragouts.
What's the difference between the two?
Enjoy your flight and keep your hair intact and your weaves glued tough so you won't lose it. Oh, and put your wigs in your briefcases. I hate to lose those now.
sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. Rebels must be giving Santa block of hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
And we do anything.
Shit balls.
Oops. My vision does not work in the daytime. One thing I think would have been interesting adding onto the game is kind of hearing in the background the air traffic controls. That would have been kind of interesting adding onto it to give a little more realism, as if we needed more of it, right? I think that also should have been better is adding higher speeds for the airplanes, so it makes it more worthwhile taking it instead of, you know, the helicopter. That would have been, I think, a better add to the game as well. Maybe might do that later on. Down also maybe dogfights can get the controls smooth enough where you can do dogfight battles. That would be pretty cool.
Or he'll just carve in the meeting area with bouncing betties. Not for nothing, we're pretty fucking stupid to be going there.
It is pretty stupid. But I gotta agree with Holt. There's actually a tiny chance that this is all legit. We'll just have to find out the hard way.
And I get dead. That's how you die from an airplane dropping. There's my plane. And there it goes.
Deploying drone. I see a second target. Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun on the terrace. I got eyes on a Jenny. Lab destroyed.
Ooh-ah. On to the next one.
I was never here.
They know we're here.
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
I've got the bike.
got company. I got one narco.
Cartel network station. Hit the door and knock out the control terminal.
These are always fun to do. I wonder what's the maximum level for these. So it kind of becomes pointless to do them. In a way, you know what I'm saying? Because I already got the helicopter, truck, and armored SUV. So it's almost like I don't need to do the others.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios. Over by the crate of comm gear.
Demo's primed.
I'm moving to position. Let me find a good position. Roger, target acquired. Lost visual. Get back to my last man, guy. Target marked. No target. Repeat, no target. We rattled somebody's cage.
Ooh.
Throwing a flashbang. Lobbing a flashbang.
Something, or are we just taking in the sights? Let's go.
Nicely done. Now they'll have trouble coordinating their ops against the rebels.
I'm not gonna worry about what's up there.
Got the 20 for a rebel radio station the cartel shut down. Let's get it back up. Got something here. Looks like the local boss is a guy named El Way. He has a house in a place called Rivery. Let's check it out. Bowman, the name of the buchon in Villa Verde is El Way.
El Way? You know him? I wasn't sure he was in Villa Verde. He's in charge of processing the pyrolusite into the chemical used to purify the cocaine. An Unidad lieutenant named Bento caused an accident in the processing plant that burned El Way's fucking face off.
Oh, so it was easy to spot in the crowd.
When the bandages came off, Lieutenant Bento made fun of El Way's hamburger face. El Way went after him and almost started war. Sueño had to step in.
That sounds like a great lever to pull.
Frame El Way for the lieutenant's murder, the war starts up for real. I'll send you some intel on El Way. Bowman out.
Bowman just sent us a video starring none other than Bolivia's butt-ugliest comedian, El Way. Sure to be a barrel of laughs.
Kumpas, the people of Bolivia have begun to show much more support for the rebel forces. Some of my men entered the village and they were greeted with flowers and cervezas.
Great news, Pac. This fighting won't mean a thing without the people behind us.
I'm sorry to have doubted you.
Hold on.
Buenas, amigo. Here's your copter.
Your LT's trying to run.
Sniper, get down. Tangle's near the cap entrance.
Fucking hell!
Wasn't being careful. That's all I can say.
Patrol, watch out. That tango's down.
Check this out. The head of the miners' union in Villa Verde, this guy named Chango, flat out hates how the cartel treats workers here.
Sounds like we have a lot in common. Bet he'd be happy to lend us a hand with fucking up their pyrolusite supply chain.
Got a delivery schedule here. Looks like the cartel's getting ready to airlift some supplies to one of their remote bases. Cargo plane's fueled and ready to go.
Rebels could sure use that gear, boss. All we gotta do is steal the plane. What do you think?
Shit.
La Sociedad Nacional de los Productores de Coca is the company that ensures that this energy boosting and natural earth comes from our fields to your table.
Pac, Nomad here. Sorry for the interruption.
Kumpas, the people of Bolivia have begun to show much more support for the rebel forces. Some of my men entered the village and they were greeted with flowers and cervezas.
Great news, Pac. This fighting won't mean a thing without the people behind us.
I'm sorry to have doubted you. Our struggle has not stopped gaining momentum since you got here. Muchas gracias.
Bolivia is a country rich in natural resources. For thousands of years, indigenous populations cultivated the gold and silver in the mountains. When Spanish conquistadores thought they could do a better job, they enslaved the indigenous peoples and made them work their asses off. Now,
This is where multiple players would be good. You drop somebody off there by a parachute over there. Pick whatever that is up over there, and you can, you know, drop off this good old plane right here. Lined up. Ah, shoot. Pull. There we go. I guess this could be the realistic part of flying airplanes. I don't know. Maybe. If you watch this and you're an actual pilot, let me know by the comments below. And of course, like and share.
Made it. Tell the rebels where to come get their supplies.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Oh, and if you guys leave comments on what you'd like me to talk about, because I'm being too quiet, go ahead and comment below saying, oh, speak about this, talk about that, whatever. I'm very versatile in a lot of information. I don't specialize on nothing. I see I'm a gamer and I'm gonna fail. Oh yeah. I like history, you know, anime, gaming, guns. I have a few myself. Football team, I'm a football fan. You know, Roll Tide. But I'm not super knowledgeable in that kind of stuff. Oh, great. I'll do this the hard way. My good old one thing.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
My drone doesn't work. If that happens to you guys, they've got to fix it, I guess. If it happens a lot to you guys, go and comment below.
We got our mark. Just say the word. Moving to position. Target acquired.
Unidad bird approach. Stay down.
Say the word. Engaging tangos. Poke the hornet's nest. Shit, he spotted us. They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Looks like a lab up ahead. I got the C4 primed.
Oh, dang.
That's it for any easy pyrolusite we're finding around these parts.
That should put a nice crimp in Elway's career. Not to mention the cartel's supply chain.
Sounds like it's Cerveza's time.
Give him the dick.
I'm taking the bike.
And I drop there.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
We need to find a way to drive a wedge between El Way and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento. See what you can dig up.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
I'll fly.
The cartel's operations center for Villa Verde.
The local Buchan should have quarters there. Let's take a gander. Hey, we got an narco with a submachine gun. Close to that stack of tires. You're gonna get made. Hang back. I got one narco, right by the container. Eyes on gun turret. Two Sicarios in the HQ building. Good to see you. Hold on. Narco with a damn minigun next to the building entrance. They're on alert. Inside the firing post. Watch out. Oh no, take cover.
guys in the cartel HQ building. Let's get a closer look.
By the HQ building, watch out.
There's a cartel commendation here.
That's not
How you guys
in
holding
this
up?
mission, but hey,
This is a commendation. It's like it
over.
came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something. Look at this little arsenal.
These are homemade shotgun shells. Mexican pesos and birdshot inside.
That's a signature. When Elway shoots somebody, he wants everyone to know it was him. Let's grab these and give Bowman a call.
We got more tangos coming in. Oh shit, here they go.
Hey Bowman, I've got a plan to trap Elway. How about we kill the Unidad captain and leave Elway's signature shells at the scene to pin it on him? Sound good?
Make it happen.
Hey, throwing a flashbang. That's it, we're clear. There's a weapons case over here. I've been wanting one of these.
Here comes some more. Taking a shot. Shit, they're headed this way. I like the idea of this load of pesos and birdshot.
When I was a kid, a neighbor used to fill his shotgun with rock salt instead.
That's some hardcore shit. Blasting salt into the wound.
I just think this is cool. I mean, I don't really have to do this. Oh, Quentin trying. I think in the co-pilot they should be able to use either you aim with the guns, use the spotlight more. That would have been a lot more cooler for a co-pilot instead of just literally be a passenger and be useless.
That pyrolusite mine?
It's honestly more modern than I was expecting.
The locals could thank Santa Blanca for that.
They actually ought to thank him for that, right? The cartel built the mine and everything. Probably safer than the other mines around here, too.
That was a close one. So I got this glitch where it keeps showing, so I've already had it equipped for a long time, equipped it. It's getting really annoying. If you know how to fix that, let me know. I doubt there is.
Hey, sniper on the roof.
Hey, I spot 2 riflemen right in the bunker.
They got alarms rigged up. Here's Captain Bento.
Let's take him out. Cadet Captain is down.
Let's plant those shotgun shells and get going. Throwing a flashbang.
Fuerzas enemigas detectadas. Todas las unidades, prepárense para atacar. Están en el perímetro, caray. A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Why didn't I plan that better? Oh well. So you can load special shots in your shotgun and like use that or place it to get like either one.
Hang in there, I'm coming your way.
Fuck took you so long?
back by the camp entrance.
With the shotgun shells there, Unidad will accuse El Way of the killing. And nobody's friends anymore.
Come on, let's go see what other trouble we can stir up.
That guy's history.
Loving a flashbang.
Tango's near the camp entrance. Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Smell has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
There goes my ride.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Copy that, compa. Troops on the way.
Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Thanks.
Target is down.
Nice.
Throwing a flashbang.
That's the way down the mountain. Straight.
Shit balls. Fucking hell!
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Salgan del servicio.
We're good. We all in one piece? I asked Pat Katari to send us a vehicle.
I got it. I'll fly.
Man, you'll never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Drive ahead and left her? That makes a lot of sense.
Talk to the local union leader in Villa Verde and see if you can get him to convince the miners to stop digging pyrolusite for the cartel.
That's the union leader.
Let's go talk to him.
We hear you'd like to get those SB soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who was to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can't take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Alright, this is my last 10 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and quit.
Clear out that mine.
I'm gonna quit the broadcast now.
That we can make happen.